Hey, good morning, Eugene. This is going to be a quick demo for your Saber. I know you're still looking for some fonts and you're pretty busy, so I just wanted to get this demo out of the way just to show you the functionality and to also show you, everything's working like it should. This is your custom flagship etched by Carl Danby over at Vaults of Valhalla. This is in a Wheel of Time theme. So hopefully that shows up good on camera. I'm trying to show it all off as we come down here. The wood veneer grip, the inscriptions on the grip, and then this piece coming down. It all looks very nice. This is also installed with a Proffie, so what you want to do to get to your chassis is just unscrew your handle. We'll take that off. Try to match the chassis with the Saber. So if you look on the shrouds in the background here, you've got some leaf work. There's some leaf work back here in the background, so I try to match that over here. Oh, we want to focus in. If you look in the back closely when you get it, it does say Vaults of Valhalla over there. I kind of like to do that on his Sabers just to show his work. You have removable battery setup. And then over here, it just says Solo Sabers for me. Something typical that I do. This is the Pole King. And then I've got the dice on here. That's also kind of a shout out to the Wheel of Time series. And then you've got some dice on your pommel, on different pieces of your pommel. And I think it showed up on the upper part of the Saber as well. No, it's just on the pommel. Sorry about that. So yeah, I did put some dice up here. Your Proffie board. I'll put all the sound fonts on here that you send me. That's no problem. But you can get to your SD card and your micro USB right here and not move the board. So everything's accessible from right there. And you're running a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker. All right, so when you put your battery in, spring side is your negative over here. Slap your battery in, put your handle on. And I made this a 2-button setup. So sometimes what I like to do, if I don't use an aluminum or a brass dual tactile switch, I'll put one large main switch right here for your power. And 180 degrees from it, I'll put a brass tactile switch for your auxiliary, which is very easy to press. This just has the stock font package on it for now. So of course your power. Auxiliary back here. Something else that Carl does I think is really cool is he'll come through on some of these gems and he'll drill out the underside. So when the Saber's on, you'll actually get shine through. See your shine through right here on this guy. Again, over here on your shroud, you got some shine through there as well. All right. We'll put a blade in here. It does take a 1-inch diameter Neopixel blade. I'm using a small test blade, but this is set up for a full-length blade for you. All right. And then your blade retention screw is right here. Although I'm not going to use it. It's right there. When I program this for you, I'll put twist off on here. It doesn't have it right now because it's just a stock package. But to trade sound fonts, just hit the auxiliary button.
Smooth gray.
So you got some nice shine through behind your shrouds, through your gems, and of course through your underneath your shrouds again over here. Blaster bolts is just tapping the aux, but if you want blade lockup, you want to hold the aux down and hit the Saber. And one more.
Rogue Commander.
Kind of a blue, unstable here. But I'll match your blade color and your blade effects to the sound fonts that you sent me, whatever sound fonts those might be, because you're still picking them out. But just to show you, everything is in working order. Nice, smooth swing. And turn it off just like that. And then when we're done, of course, we'll take the blade out. And then taking the battery out, it's very easy to do. Again, just take the handle off. And then from the positive side of the battery, which is over here by your speaker, you should be able to pop it out with your finger, just like that. Just like that. All right. And then I'll put this on for safekeeping and set it off to the side until you send me your fonts, and then I will get this out in the mail to you. Thank you.